That's it. All right, let me catch it.
2, 3, 4. That's it.
Yeah. All right. Hi guys, we're in a suburb called Northmead today, which is close to Parramatta in Sydney. And we're gonna go check out a Dominican fried chicken restaurant. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, join me on my food adventure every single week here on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get notifications. Let's go.
My name is Bilal de la Rosa. I'm the owner of Dominican Fried Chicken Shop, aka DFC. Yeah, Dominican fried chicken is a style of marinated and fried chicken that we have in the Dominican Republic. We call it pica Pollo. Every corner of the Dominican Republic you find a fried chicken shop. Everything that we use in the marinades is natural, like coriander, paprika, all of these things that natural things that we blend together. We gotta marinate it for at least 24 hours before I can serve it to the customers. That's my mother's advice, so I can't break that. So this is where we keep a marinated chicken. I marinate the chicken for 24 hours in the buckets. So I have different buckets. So this is the chicken here. You just give it a quick coating of flour. I'm gonna fry it for 11 minutes. Some of the pieces don't need 11 minutes, but just to make sure that it's cooked through. Yeah. So this is a guisado. So guisado is like braised chicken. We put it in the pot, chuck the chicken in. Similar marinade, slightly modified, like maybe some things that don't need to be in there. Maybe we add some tomato paste, added into it, just to make it a little bit thicker. Cook it in there, boil it, make sure that it's nice and thick. Put it on the rice, have it with chips. You can have it however you want. Every household will have this. Every household will have fried chicken. This is like something that I grew up having all day, every day.
What's this?
That's DFC, Dominican Fried Chicken. I like the sound of it. I don't know where I heard this before. I don't know, it sounds familiar, but
I don't know, man. Yeah. I like it, man. Yeah, very original.
You know how hard I thought about that?
I first visited this place when they opened up a couple months ago. I think it was late last year in 2021. And at the time, they only did one thing, which was Dominican fried chicken. And they were the only Dominican restaurant in Sydney that I know of. Now they're a bit older. He's got more people visiting. And what he's done is he's introduced a couple of different dishes from the Dominican Republic and from his mum's recipe book, which is so cool to see because it's not just fried chicken now. So what we did was we ordered Dominican fried chicken, obviously their signature for the restaurant. And we ordered something different as well, which is this here. So this one's called Pollo Guisado, and it is braised chicken, essentially. It looks a bit like a chicken stew. You eat it over rice, so really keen to try this. It looks extremely flavorful. In the Dominican Republic, they have fried chicken shops nearly everywhere, apparently. So this is Dominican fried chicken. They call this pica Pollo. It's pretty much their own like sort of signature combination of herbs and spices in the marinade. I reckon it looks even better than the last time I tried it actually. It's like crispy, man. I might start off with the drumstick first. Let's try it out. What makes Dominican fried chicken different is I feel like the spices really work together really well. A little bit more on the spicy end. I feel like I can taste a bit of sourness to the marinade as well. It's like dancing in your mouth type of marinade. It's very, very nice, man. And apparently in the Dominican Republic, they eat a lot of the fried chicken with different things, hot chips, French fries, whatever you call it. Traditionally, I don't think they do sweet potato, but the sweet potato fries here are really good, man. If you come here, like definitely get these, man. Like they're super soft on the inside, really crispy, man. Got two sauces with us. One of them is their house-made chili. Sort of looks like a chipotle mayo, but has a bit of a sriracha taste to it. Quite nice. And this here, I believe, is their gravy. Chips and gravy, man. Chicken thigh, man. Should I drip the gravy over it?
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh. Wow. You know what? That's really good. Really crispy on the outside. Yeah, it's almost like a curry type of coloring or a yellow coloring to the chicken. You can start to see it from the very bottom there. That's the marinade. Whoa, juicy piece of fried chicken. Back in the day, I used to be a breast boy. I used to love my breast, man, because there was a lot of meat on it. And when I used to eat fried chicken with my girlfriend, I used to always take the breast piece, and she always used to take the thigh piece. But somewhere along the lines, I learned that the thigh piece is extremely juicy. And I think everyone knows that, of course, but like when you're a kid, you don't really know. I love thighs, man. You're gonna innuendo that, eh? I actually really like it with the gravy. I don't know if they do it with gravy in Dominican Republic a lot, but the gravy tastes really good. Oh yeah. Like it? There's two more things here that we ordered, which are a bit more like traditional as well. And they are Dominican style beans. And then you add this over rice. And then of course the braised chicken that I showed you before. You know, when I was growing up, my dad never let me speak while I was eating dinner. And when I first started YouTube, it was always very weird for me because like even to this day, when I eat dinner, it's just like, oh, you know, sit down and eat quietly. So me coming into something where I'm like speaking and talking and eating with my mouth open sometimes and things like that is all still quite new to me. So I hope I'm doing all right, guys. Oh, look at that, the beans. I'll drip this on one side. Now remember, this one's called Pollo Guisado. Has a similar texture to a stew or maybe like a light curry. And apparently like this chicken and the beans is things that you'll find on the dinner table in the Dominican Republic families. Super keen to try this actually. Very similar to when my mum makes like chicken and potato curry. Oh, I like the bean. Sort of tastes like a breakfast food. Really juicy chicken. It's been stewed in there for so long. I think the flavor profile of the chicken, quite similar to the marinade of the fried chicken, but not as strong. And a bit more tomatoey. Oh, just fall off the bone, man. This is quite a new flavor profile. Like, I guess imagine Indian style chicken curry, but not as like bang in your mouth flavor. It's more mild, but the flavor's still there, you know what I mean? So you still get a really nice sort of spice herb coating on it. Gotta get a little bit more rice, a little bit more of this chicken, man. I feel like if I was living in the Dominican Republic, I'll definitely eat the braised chicken more. Can't eat fried chicken every day. Well, fried chicken's good. This is more like something that you'd eat every single day and you won't get sick of. I'm just gonna take one more, like just mouthful of this beans, man. Can't taste better without the rice, actually. I'll just go ham on it. I'll just go ham on it.
Just sound British. I'll just go ham.
I'll just go ham on it. Is that the butt?
That's why I ripped it off. I always thought it was the ass.
Huh?
Like
He touched the butt.
Ah, you like butt, yeah?
I eat ass.
So yeah guys, that's Dominican fried chicken for you. Really tasty, very crispy, and I think there's a couple of things on the menu that are very homey as well. So come out here, meet Bill, he's a great guy. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, comment down below if you've tried Dominican fried chicken before. Appreciate you guys for watching, man. See you on the next one. And we even have a special guest in today's video. This is Manu Crooks. He's an artist from Sydney, does hip hop. We're gonna eat Nigerian food, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I wish I could talk. I used to be able to touch the backboard.
Yeah,
that made my year, man.
Nah, after that, my back started hurting.